1937 Plymouth Deluxe Hot Rod. Price, $2,250. Location, Laguna Beach, California. Presenting an extraordinary piece of American automotive history, the 1937 Plymouth Deluxe Hot Rod, a captivating blend of vintage elegance and timeless power. This meticulously maintained and thoughtfully upgraded vehicle stands as a testament to the golden age of hot rodding. With its bold maroon exterior and deep red interior, this classic Plymouth captures the spirit of pre-war craftsmanship while offering modern reliability and performance. Beneath the hood beats the heart of a Chevrolet 350ci V8 engine, known for its legendary durability and smooth power delivery. Coupled with a turbo 353-speed automatic transmission, this hot rod offers an exhilarating yet effortless driving experience. The setup is further enhanced by a Ford 9-inch rear end, independent front suspension, and power rack and pinion steering, all contributing to precise handling and a confident ride. Stopping power is equally impressive with power front disc brakes, ensuring that performance meets safety at every turn. Aesthetically, this Plymouth Deluxe commands attention wherever it goes. The gleaming maroon paint, accented by chrome details, beautifully complements the classic body lines that define the late 1930s automotive design. Inside, the red cabin offers a warm and nostalgic atmosphere, blending comfort with classic appeal. A standout feature is the push-out front windshield, a charming nod to the ingenuity of early automotive design, not just for style, but also for added cabin ventilation on sunny California days. Adding to its appeal, this Plymouth proudly carries California black and gold year-of-make license plates, a subtle yet powerful statement of authenticity and heritage. Importantly, the vehicle is exempt from California smog certification, making ownership in the Golden State simple and worry-free. It comes with a clean California title, ready for transfer to its next proud caretaker. Whether you're an experienced collector seeking to expand your classic car portfolio or a first-time enthusiast looking for an accessible entry point into the world of hot rodding, this 1937 Plymouth Deluxe Hot Rod offers incredible value and charm. It embodies the ideal balance of history, craftsmanship, and drivability, a true rolling reminder of America's love affair with the open road. Owning this Plymouth isn't just about driving a car, it's about embracing a lifestyle. It's the sound of the V8 rumbling to life, the feel of the wind through the pop-out windshield, and the admiration it draws at every stoplight. This deluxe hot rod isn't just a mode of transportation, it's a statement, a legacy, and an experience waiting to be driven. 1940 Chevrolet Street Rod. Price, $38,850. Location, Watford, Ontario. The 1940 Chevrolet Street Rod is a striking blend of vintage American design and contemporary custom craftsmanship, a car that turns heads wherever it goes. Finished in a brilliant white exterior accented with tangerine and blue custom flames sweeping across the hood and fenders, this car embodies the spirit of hot rodding at its finest. Combining the unmistakable curves of pre-war Chevrolet styling with modern power, comfort, and reliability, this street rod is the perfect example of a thoughtfully executed classic restomod. At its heart lies a Chevrolet small block V8, delivering strong, responsive performance enhanced by a polished aluminum intake manifold, Demon carburetor, headers, and a serpentine belt accessory drive. The setup also includes MSD6 electronic ignition and a 12-volt electrical system, ensuring smooth starts and consistent power delivery. The engine breathes through a full-length dual exhaust system, producing a deep, muscular tone that complements its bold exterior. Power is routed through a GM 3-speed automatic transmission, operated by a local floor shifter, and sent to the pavement via a GM 10-bolt rear end. Cooling is handled by an aluminum radiator with an electric fan and a transmission cooler, ensuring reliable operation even during long cruises. This street rod rides on a Mustang II style independent front suspension with an anti-sway bar, rack and pinion steering, and front disc brakes for precise handling and modern braking performance. Power steering and power-assisted brakes, front discs and rear drums, make for effortless driving, while the OEM chassis frame maintains structural authenticity. Inside, the cabin offers a comfortable and tastefully customized interior trimmed in burgundy cloth and vinyl, featuring late-model bucket seats, burgundy carpeting, and a custom beige headliner. A custom center console houses the local shifter and offers practical storage, while the Kenwood AM/FM CD stereo provides entertainment for long drives. The R134A air conditioning system keeps the cabin cool, and a leather-wrapped Lucara 4-spoke steering wheel adds a touch of refinement. The dash features a full suite of Stewart Warner gauges and a quartz clock, blending vintage aesthetics with precision instrumentation. The trunk continues the theme of quality customization, featuring a Chevrolet bowtie motif and housing a battery charger for convenience. The car's stance is perfected by Billet Specialties 5-spoke wheels wrapped in low-profile radial tires, completing the aggressive yet elegant street rod look. Beyond its stunning appearance and performance, this 1940 Chevrolet carries a piece of history, representing an era when Chevrolet overtook Ford in sales thanks to its modernized engineering and streamlined design. This street rod honors that legacy while pushing it forward with contemporary upgrades and craftsmanship. Sold for $38,850, this 1940 Chevrolet Street Rod is far more than just a showpiece. It's a road-ready cruiser built for comfort, reliability, and style. With its flawless presentation, premium components, and distinctive flame-accented finish, it's a true testament to the artistry and engineering that define the best in custom classic motoring. (1947) Cadillac Fleetwood. Price: $95,550. Location: St. Louis, Missouri. The 1947 Cadillac Fleetwood Custom is an extraordinary showcase of craftsmanship, creativity, and performance, a breathtaking reimagining of Cadillac's post-war luxury flagship into a bold, one-of-a-kind lead sled masterpiece. What began as a classic icon of American elegance has been transformed into an award-worthy custom creation that merges timeless design with modern power and innovation. Finished in an unforgettable custom mixed orange metal flake paint, this Cadillac commands attention from every angle, shimmering with depth and personality that photographs can scarcely capture. This radical build begins with an extreme roof chop and flawlessly executed metalwork that redefines the car's proportions. The front end features a modified center grille, 1953 Cadillac Dagmar bumpers, and Frenched-in 1954 Buick headlights, while the rear is enhanced with flush-mounted LED taillights, shaved door handles, and custom fender skirts for a clean, sculpted profile. Every contour and surface reflects hours of expert fabrication and design, resulting in a body that flows seamlessly from front to back. Beneath the power-operated hood lies the heart of a true performance machine, a GM Performance ZZ502 crate engine with ramjet fuel injection, producing a massive 502 horsepower and 545 lb-ft of torque. Power is delivered through a 4L85E 4-speed automatic transmission, ensuring smooth, effortless acceleration. Supporting the ride is a sophisticated air ride suspension system paired with ride-tech shocks, allowing for adjustable ride height and comfort. To match its muscle, the car is equipped with Wilwood 4-wheel power disc brakes for exceptional stopping performance, and it rolls on striking large-diameter shot crossfire aluminum wheels wrapped in ultra-low-profile tires, a perfect blend of stance and style. Step inside, and the transformation continues with an interior that rivals high-end luxury exotics. The cabin is upholstered in hand-stitched tan leather accented with alligator hide inserts, extending across the custom seats, door panels, and console. A custom dashboard houses white face gauges, while the center console integrates controls for power windows, power doors, power locks, air conditioning, and even a backup camera. The billet steering wheel, finished with a padded alligator skin rim and mounted on a tilt column, underscores the car's balance between classic style and modern refinement. This Cadillac glides low to the ground, embodying the lead sled ethos with an unmistakable street presence that turns heads at every show and stoplight. The combination of vintage Cadillac grandeur and high-performance engineering makes it as thrilling to drive as it is to admire. Every component, from its metal flake finish to its hand-fabricated engine shroud, reflects meticulous attention to detail and a deep passion for custom car culture. The 1947 Cadillac Fleetwood Custom is far more than a restored classic. It is a rolling work of art, blending design innovation, performance, and luxury into one unforgettable package. Sold for $95,550, it represents the pinnacle of bespoke automotive craftsmanship, a statement piece for collectors who demand style, substance, and sheer presence in equal measure. 1948 Ford Super Deluxe. Price, $5,500. Location, Bangor, Pennsylvania. Few post-war classics capture the perfect blend of nostalgic design and modern comfort quite like this 1948 Ford Super Deluxe Coupe. Finished in an eye-catching mint green exterior paired with a beige and black interior, this hot rod stands as a true example of timeless craftsmanship and contemporary engineering. From its refined appearance to its powerful performance, every element of this Ford Super Deluxe has been built to impress both enthusiasts and casual admirers alike. Under the hood, this coupe features a 350 Chevrolet V8 engine mated to a 700 or 4-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth, effortless power for both cruising and spirited driving. It's backed by a 9-inch Ford rear end and a 78 Chevrolet Malibu front suspension, giving it modern handling dynamics and stability on the road. With power steering and power brakes, it provides a confident and comfortable driving experience, a rare treat in a vintage vehicle of this era. To make every journey even more enjoyable, it's equipped with ice-cold air conditioning, ensuring modern comfort without compromising classic style. Inside, the cabin has been completely refreshed, featuring a new custom interior with vinyl-trimmed bucket seats and matching upholstery in the trunk. The Kenwood HD stereo system provides high-quality sound for long drives, while thoughtful modern touches like remote door and trunk openers add convenience and sophistication. The odometer currently displays approximately 1,200 miles, a reflection of the newly installed speedometer last summer, indicating that the car's mechanical and cosmetic restorations are fresh and ready to enjoy. This Ford Super Deluxe also comes with 2 complete sets of wheels, allowing flexibility in both appearance and driving style. Documentation and receipts spanning many years accompany the vehicle, providing valuable insight into its meticulous maintenance and professional workmanship. The car also holds a clear title, ensuring a smooth and secure transaction for its next proud owner. Adding to the appeal, the seller is covering the 5% auction commission, giving buyers an exceptional opportunity to acquire a well-built, show-ready hot rod with added value. This is more than just a car, it's a statement of style, history, and performance. Whether you're drawn to its stunning mint green finish, its reliable Chevrolet powertrain, or its perfect balance between vintage aesthetics and modern convenience, this 1948 Ford Super Deluxe Coupe offers the best of both worlds. It's ready to turn heads at classic car shows, cruise effortlessly down the highway, and provide endless enjoyment for the true automotive enthusiast. This is a vehicle built to be driven, admired, and appreciated for generations to come. $1948 Lincoln Continental Convertible. Price, $51,975. Location, Rancho Cordova, California. The 1948 Lincoln Continental Convertible stands as one of the most iconic examples of post-war American luxury and design. Finished in an elegant light blue exterior with a tan power-operated convertible top and complemented by a saddle brown interior, this car embodies timeless sophistication. As one of the last Lincoln models to feature the legendary 292 CI flathead V12 engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, it offers a refined driving experience that symbolizes the peak of Lincoln's craftsmanship in the late 1940s. From every angle, this Continental exudes presence and prestige. Its long, sweeping fenders, chrome detailing, and signature Continental kit spare tire enclosure define the car's unmistakable silhouette. Additional features include power windows, an in-dash clock, fender skirts, rear fender stone guards, and a power convertible top, all of which emphasize Lincoln's dedication to comfort and elegance. Each element of the car's design speaks to an era when luxury met meticulous attention to detail and superior engineering. Inside, the cabin offers a beautifully preserved combination of style and craftsmanship. The saddle interior provides an inviting contrast to the exterior's pastel blue tone, while the dashboard layout and chrome trim retain the car's original Art Deco flair. Every component, from the gauges to the switchgear, reflects Lincoln's commitment to quality and design excellence. Mechanically, the 292 CI flathead V12 runs smoothly, delivering the distinctive sound and feel that made this engine legendary among enthusiasts and collectors. Mated to a 3-speed manual gearbox, the car offers an engaging driving experience rarely found in luxury cars of its time. Despite its elegant demeanor, The Continental was engineered to be driven, not just displayed, and this example is no exception. This 1948 model represents the final year of the original Lincoln Continental design before the marque transitioned into a new era of styling. It remains a highly collectible classic, admired for its graceful lines, exceptional build quality, and historical significance. The light blue and tan color combination enhances its desirability, creating a striking presentation that commands attention at concours events or classic car gatherings. Sold for $51,975, this Lincoln Continental convertible offers not only a beautifully preserved piece of automotive history but also an investment in one of the most elegant and rare post-war American luxury convertibles ever produced. It's ready to be driven, displayed, and enjoyed, a rolling testament to Lincoln's golden age of design and innovation. 1948 Studebaker Commander Starliner Coupe. Price, $8,510. Location, Clarksville, Tennessee. The 1948 Studebaker Commander Starliner Coupe stands as a fine example of post-war American design ingenuity, a vehicle that showcased Studebaker's forward-thinking approach to aerodynamics and engineering. With its distinctive streamlined shape and understated elegance, this coupe embodies the pioneering spirit that made Studebaker one of the most innovative automakers of its time. This particular Commander has spent its life primarily in Kentucky, where it was cherished by a long-term owner who held the car for 32 years. Approximately a decade ago, it underwent a refresh of both paint and interior, resulting in the car's current handsome presentation. The red exterior finish retains a pleasing shine and visual appeal, though it does show minor imperfections consistent with an older repaint. Evidence of Bondo use ahead of the rear wheels suggests an economy-level paint job at the time, yet it remains an attractive and presentable driver-quality finish overall. The chrome bumpers show well, while light pitting is visible on the headlight and tail light bezels, typical for a vehicle of this vintage. Under the hood, the Commander retains its original flathead six-cylinder engine, paired with a manual transmission equipped with overdrive, ensuring both authenticity and enjoyable drivability. Recent servicing includes new spark plugs, coil, and condenser, ensuring smooth starts and reliable performance. The brakes, tires, and exhaust system are all in good working order, making this car road-ready and dependable for weekend cruising or participation in local vintage events. Inside, the gray interior complements the red exterior beautifully. The upholstery and trim were redone during the same restoration period about 10 years ago and remain in good shape today, offering a comfortable and period-correct cabin environment. The dashboard, instrumentation, and controls maintain the character and charm of late 1940s Studebaker design, known for its simplicity and functionality. Both side windows require assistance when rolling up and down, a minor quirk that's not uncommon in unrestored mechanisms of this age. Mechanically sound and structurally solid, this Studebaker represents an affordable entry point into classic car ownership. Whether preserved as is or taken to the next level of restoration, it provides an authentic post-war motoring experience that's increasingly rare to find in such original condition. With its smooth-running flathead engine, honest patina, and graceful lines, it offers both nostalgia and enjoyment behind the wheel. This 1948 Studebaker Commander Starliner Coupe is a genuine survivor that blends originality with tasteful refurbishment, reflecting decades of careful ownership and use. Ideal for the hobbyist or collector who values authenticity and affordability, it captures the quiet confidence of an era when Studebaker proudly declared, "First by far with a post-war car." $1950 Mercury 8 Sedan. Price, $19,909. Location, Stanley, Wisconsin. The 1950 Mercury 8 sedan stands as one of the most recognizable American icons of post-war automotive design, immortalized by its curvaceous lines, commanding stance, and timeless cool factor. This particular example is a rare, unmolested car that has retained its originality while receiving careful updates where needed. With nearly 2 decades under the same ownership and only about 31,000 miles added during that time, this Mercury reflects consistent care and pride of preservation. Finished in an elegant royal bronze maroon, the car's exterior presents beautifully, maintaining the authentic look that made the lead sled era famous. The body is clean and solid, with the trunk and undercarriage in excellent condition. while the paint and brightwork exude classic 1950s charm. Subtle signs of age and use give it the kind of honest character that enthusiasts admire. Under the hood lies the original flathead V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive. The powertrain delivers smooth, reliable performance, true to Mercury's reputation for refinement and durability. Recent servicing includes a new fuel tank, lines, and pump, ensuring dependable operation. The brakes pull slightly and could benefit from adjustment, and the tires, though period correct, are aging and would eventually need replacement. Inside, the tan interior has been partially restored, featuring a refurbished front seat and door panels that complement the car's exterior perfectly. The rest of the cabin remains well preserved, offering a warm, nostalgic atmosphere that recalls the early days of post-war cruising. An original bias ply spare remains in the trunk, a rare detail that highlights this car's authenticity. This Mercury has earned its share of trophies over the years, a testament to both its condition and its enduring appeal. It's the kind of car that draws admiration at local shows and turns heads at every stoplight. Whether you're adding to a collection or seeking a distinctive classic to enjoy on weekend drives, this 50 Merc delivers a balance of originality, drivability, and timeless style. This 1950 Mercury 8 sedan represents excellent value in a collectible that continues to grow in appreciation. With its elegant finish, authentic flathead power, and unmistakable 1950s charisma, it captures the essence of mid-century American motoring, ready for the next caretaker to enjoy for years to come. (1954) Chevrolet Bel Air. Price: $35,700. Location: Clarence, Iowa. The 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air remains one of the most graceful and admired American automobiles of the early post-war era, a symbol of optimism, craftsmanship, and timeless design. Representing the final evolution of Chevrolet's pre-Tri-5 body style, the 54 Bel Air captured the balance between traditional elegance and the promise of modern motoring. With its sleek lines, signature chrome accents, and premium appointments, this model stood as the pinnacle of Chevrolet luxury before the revolutionary 1955 redesign. This stunning two-door hardtop example has undergone a meticulous restoration, showcasing its factory-inspired presentation with tasteful modern refinements. Finished in a vibrant red exterior with a contrasting white top and side inserts, the car radiates vintage appeal while exhibiting show-quality craftsmanship. The paint gleams under sunlight, highlighting smooth body panels, uniform gaps, and straight lines that reflect the care and precision invested in its restoration. The chrome bumpers, stainless trim, and bright work sparkle brilliantly, framing the Bel Air's distinctive silhouette and emphasizing the sculpted front fenders and rounded rear quarters that defined early 50s automotive artistry. Powering this classic is Chevrolet's dependable inline 6-cylinder engine, paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission. This combination delivers a smooth and leisurely driving experience, perfectly suited to Sunday drives and nostalgic cruise nights. The engine bay has been carefully detailed, featuring a chrome valve cover and air cleaner, a 2-barrel carburetor, and upgraded components such as a new radiator with electric fan, HEI distributor, and modernized electrical connections for reliable starts and consistent cooling performance. Despite its upgrades, the presentation retains a period-correct charm that will satisfy both traditionalists and drivers alike. Mechanically, this Bel Air has been refined for both reliability and comfort. The car features power steering and power brakes, and rides on Coker white-wall tires mounted to factory-style steel wheels with original hubcaps, ensuring a classic look and confident road feel. Underneath, the frame and floor pans are clean and solid, confirming a rust-free structure in a car that's been maintained with longevity in mind. Inside, the two-tone red and white leather interior is equally impressive, a faithful yet beautifully refreshed recreation of Chevrolet's mid-century luxury aesthetic. The front and rear bench seats are richly upholstered, accented by matching red carpeting and white door panels that complement the exterior perfectly. The headliner is taut and trimmed with gleaming stainless moldings, while the dome light, horn, and all gauges remain functional. The dashboard is a highlight in itself. Its sweeping design incorporates an aftermarket gauge cluster for precise readings, paired with a vintage-style air conditioning system that makes the cabin as comfortable as it is stylish. The attention to detail continues in the door jambs, trunk, and underhood areas, all of which are clean, finished, and presentable. The trunk compartment is highly detailed, lined with matching materials, and demonstrates the same level of care as the rest of the restoration. With just over 3,400 miles since the restoration, this Bel Air performs as beautifully as it looks, starting easily, idling smoothly, and delivering a relaxed yet confident ride that invites long, carefree drives. While many collectors gravitate toward the 1955-57 Tri-5 Chevrolets, the 1954 Bel Air stands apart as the elegant finale of the earlier design generation, a car that bridges the gap between the post-war era and the dawn of modern automotive styling. Its restrained proportions, curved glass, and intricate detailing give it an identity that's both sophisticated and understated. This 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air is more than just a showpiece, it's a rolling tribute to an era of craftsmanship, pride, and Americana. Combining classic looks, dependable engineering, and subtle modern upgrades for comfort and drivability, it's the perfect blend of nostalgia and usability. For collectors seeking a standout example that will draw admiration at every car show and cruise night, this Bel Air offers authenticity, elegance, and timeless appeal. $1955 Chrysler Imperial. Price, $15,225. Location, Carmel, New York. The 1955 Chrysler Imperial represents the dawn of a new era for Chrysler, the introduction of its standalone luxury brand designed to compete directly with Cadillac and Lincoln. This particular example captures the spirit of 1950s opulence and innovation, finished in an elegant sky blue exterior with a white top, paired with a blue interior that epitomizes mid-century American style. Every inch of this car reflects the era's fascination with bold design, advanced technology, and powerful performance. Under the hood lies the heart of Chrysler's engineering excellence, a 331 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission. This powerplant was a marvel of its time, offering smooth acceleration and effortless cruising, a hallmark of Chrysler's commitment to combining performance with prestige. The car's mechanical refinement is complemented by luxury features such as air conditioning, power seats, power windows, and power brakes, showcasing how Chrysler was determined to deliver the ultimate in comfort and convenience for the discerning driver. Visually, the 1955 Imperial embodies the sleek lines of Virgil Exner's revolutionary forward-look design language, a style that broke away from the conservative designs of earlier years and ushered in a modern, dynamic aesthetic. The abundance of chrome detailing, the signature white wall tires, and the graceful proportions give this Imperial an unmistakable presence on the road. Its commanding front grille and elegant rear fins hinted at the future direction of American automotive design and luxury. Inside, the cabin is a time capsule of 1950s sophistication. The blue upholstery, gleaming chrome accents, and carefully designed dashboard layout create an atmosphere of understated grandeur. Every element, from the power-adjustable seats to the smooth operation of the windows, reflects Chrysler's focus on craftsmanship and innovation. Even after decades, the car retains its sense of refinement and class, making it not only a collectible showpiece but also a vehicle that can still be enjoyed on long, comfortable drives. This Imperial remains largely original and exceptionally clean, a rare find in today's collector market. The combination of originality, condition, and desirable factory options makes it a standout example of Chrysler's first true foray into the luxury car segment. With limited production numbers and an instantly recognizable design, the 1955 Imperial continues to be celebrated by enthusiasts as one of the defining vehicles of its era. Sold for $15,225, this stunning 1955 Chrysler Imperial offers remarkable value for collectors and admirers of classic American luxury. It stands not only as a testament to Chrysler's bold vision in the mid-1950s but also as a rolling piece of art, blending engineering brilliance, comfort, and timeless style into one unforgettable package. $1955 Pontiac Star Chief. Price, $30,450. Location, Palmetto, Florida. The 1955 Pontiac Star Chief represents a pivotal moment in Pontiac history, the year the marque truly entered the performance era. Combining striking mid-century design with the introduction of Pontiac's first overhead valve V8 engine, the Star Chief stood proudly as the brand's flagship model, embodying luxury, innovation, and power in equal measure. This beautifully preserved example, finished in fire gold and white mist, captures the vibrant spirit of 1950s Americana. Its shimmering two-tone finish is complemented by sweeping chrome trim and the iconic dual silver streaks running the length of the hood, a Pontiac signature that begins with the illuminated amber Chief Pontiac hood ornament, glowing proudly when the headlights are switched on. The Star Chief was designed to make a statement, and this car delivers that with elegance and confidence. Under the hood lies the heart of Pontiac's engineering renaissance, the StratoStreak 287 cubic inch V8, a groundbreaking power plant that replaced the brand's aging straight 8. Delivering smooth, reliable power through a 3-speed automatic transmission, this engine transformed Pontiac's image from conservative to performance-driven. The engine bay presents beautifully, with show-quality detailing highlighted by a Batwing-style chrome air cleaner, polished components, and proper finishes that speak to careful restoration and maintenance. Inside, the Star Chief's cabin is a masterclass in mid-century design. The interior has been completely redone in fire gold and white two-tone upholstery, featuring new foam and expertly finished materials for a comfortable, luxurious ride. The dashboard, repainted to match the fire gold exterior, retains its original factory gauges, clock, and AM/FM radio, preserving the period-correct aesthetic while maintaining full functionality. Every detail, from the chrome trim to the steering wheel emblem, evokes the craftsmanship of a bygone era. Mechanically, the car performs just as impressively as it looks. Four-wheel power drum brakes deliver confident stopping power, while the well-tuned V8 and automatic transmission provide smooth, effortless cruising. Recent maintenance includes a brand new set of wide white-wall tires, enhancing both ride quality and authentic 1950s presentation. The Star Chief's distinctive proportions, abundant chrome, and bright two-tone paint ensure it stands out in any collection or at any show. This particular example is both show-ready and road-ready, offering the perfect blend of reliability, beauty, and authenticity. The 1955 model year marked the beginning of Pontiac's transformation under the guidance of Seaman Bunky Knudsen and Chief Engineer Pete Estes, a shift that would ultimately lead to the creation of the legendary GTO less than a decade later. The Star Chief was the first hint of that new direction, bold, powerful, and unashamedly stylish. For enthusiasts seeking a truly iconic 1950s cruiser that combines historical significance with exceptional presentation, this 1955 Pontiac Star Chief is an outstanding example. With its gleaming fire gold finish, striking chrome accents, and smooth V8 performance, it's a timeless expression of post-war American optimism, a car that doesn't just turn heads but tells a story. 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $36,750. Location, Waconia, Minnesota. The 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air is one of the most beloved icons of the American automotive golden age, a perfect blend of classic design, dependable engineering, and timeless style. This particular example, emerging from long-term ownership, showcases a beautifully maintained and tastefully upgraded build that remains faithful to the car's original character while offering modern reliability and performance enhancements for today's roads. Powering this Bel Air is a Crate 350 Ci 5.7L V8 engine with a mild cam, paired with a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission. Performance upgrades include an aluminum intake manifold, Holley carburetor, and Phytec fuel injection system, ensuring both old-school muscle and modern drivability. A rebuilt rear axle, dual exhaust with long tube headers, and Willwood Power 4-wheel disc brakes further enhance performance, control, and braking power. The addition of power steering makes for smooth handling, while a vintage air system ensures comfort in all driving conditions. Attention to detail is evident throughout the engine bay, featuring a March serpentine belt system, custom aluminum radiator with electric fan, and billet hood hinges, all showcasing both form and function. The Dakota Digital Dash Cluster adds a touch of modern technology to the interior, while the Idiot Tilt steering column and custom steering will provide improved ergonomics and driving pleasure. The car also benefits from an updated fuel and brake system, sound deadening throughout, and a beautifully upholstered trunk, showing the level of care and craftsmanship invested in its restoration. Inside, the Bel Air presents a custom two-tone white interior with bucket seats, complemented by a custom center console and an upgraded stereo system. The original matching bench seat is also included, offering the next owner flexibility in configuration. Subtle yet impactful upgrades like custom fuel and brake pedals and LED lighting front and rear further modernize the experience without compromising the car's vintage charm. The exterior is a showstopper, finished in brilliant red with a white roof. This Bel Air exudes classic Americana. The rust-free and bubble-free body boasts excellent paintwork, sharp body lines, and consistent panel gaps. The bright work, stainless trim, and chrome bumpers are all in fine condition, enhancing its classic appeal. Completing the look are American racing wheels with newer tires, offering both style and reliability for long drives. This 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air is a turnkey classic, ideal for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a car that looks stunning, drives confidently, and performs flawlessly. Its combination of authentic mid-century styling, modern upgrades, and careful preservation makes it perfect for weekend cruises, local shows, or long-distance touring. Sold for $36,750, this Bel Air represents exceptional value, a professionally built, meticulously cared for classic that blends nostalgia with usability. It's a prime example of why the 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air remains one of the most cherished symbols of 1950s American automotive culture, timeless, elegant, and endlessly enjoyable to drive. (1956) Oldsmobile Rocket 88. Price: $57,750. Location: Sarasota, Florida. The 1956 Oldsmobile Rocket 88 presented here is not just a classic, it's a masterful custom build crafted by the renowned Detroit Speed in Mooresville, North Carolina, in 2005. Commissioned for competition in the Ego-Rama event in California, this Rocket 88 combines timeless 1950s Oldsmobile styling with high-performance modern engineering. The result is a striking blend of nostalgia and capability, a show-winning, road-proven machine that delivers both style and substance in equal measure. Finished in PPG silver and black, the car's exterior gleams with deep, mirror-like reflections thanks to advanced plating's top-tier chrome and stainless work, a process that alone cost over $47,000. Every curve and trim line has been finished to a show-quality standard, a testament to Detroit Speed's craftsmanship. The overall stance, enhanced by a Camaro front clip with coilovers and a dropped front end, gives this Oldsmobile a muscular, commanding presence. Under the hood lies a 2005 GM ZZ4 385 horsepower fast-burn small-block engine, mated to a 4L60E automatic transmission with a 1,800 revolutions per minute stall converter. The engine setup includes an 800 CFM Holley carburetor, street performance headers, a front-running pulley system, and Dynamax 2.5-inch exhaust for a deep, aggressive tone. Cooling is handled by a Be-Cool aluminum radiator with twin electric fans, ensuring reliable operation even during long-distance cruising. For authenticity, the engine is topped with vintage-style Oldsmobile valve covers, giving the appearance of a period-correct 394 cubic inch motor. Power is sent to the pavement through a Ford 9-inch rear end with 4.11 Posey traction gears, complemented by a custom 2-piece drive shaft with a constant velocity joint for smooth power delivery. The car rides confidently on retro Budnik wheels, wrapped in 245 front and 285 rear performance tires, while bare 13-inch cross-drilled power disc brakes and power rack and pinion steering ensure precise handling and control. Inside, the cabin has been carefully restored with a tasteful mix of original fabric and upgraded white leather, providing a nod to its heritage while enhancing comfort and luxury. Dynamat insulation under the carpet ensures a quiet ride, while modern touches like vintage air climate control, a 7-speed Detroit Speed wiper system, and a hidden CD player with controls discreetly mounted in the glove box bring contemporary convenience to this classic cruiser. Every detail has been thoughtfully executed to maintain the balance between classic design and modern functionality. Since its build, this Rocket 88 has earned multiple prestigious honors, including recognition as a Top 25 Shades of the Past award winner, a Gujui's Boyd pick, and second place at Ego-Rama. Its reliability has been proven on the road, with smooth, consistent performance and no bump steer, a testament to Detroit Speed's engineering excellence. The odometer was reset during the 2005 build, and the car currently shows just over 33,000 miles of use. This 1956 Oldsmobile Rocket 88 stands as a rare opportunity to own a professionally built, award-winning Detroit speed creation, a car that embodies the best of both worlds, mid-century design and modern performance. With its show-quality presentation, powerful ZZ4 engine, and long-distance drivability, it's equally at home on the concours field, at the drag strip, or cruising down the open highway. (1959) Plymouth Belvedere convertible. Price: $32,550. Location: Jackson, Mississippi. The 1959 Plymouth Belvedere convertible represents one of the finest expressions of Virgil Exner's forward-looking design philosophy, bold, dramatic, and unmistakably futuristic. Promoted with the slogan "Suddenly, it's 1960." Plymouth's 1959 models reflected a brand determined to capture America's post-war optimism with daring fins, sweeping lines, and space-age flair. This striking convertible combines mid-century design with genuine rarity, being one of just 5,063 Belvedere convertibles built for that model year. Finished in a vivid orange-red exterior with a red and black leather/vinyl interior, this Belvedere showcases a beautifully proportioned body and well-preserved detailing throughout. The design remains faithful to Plymouth's styling revolution, characterized by high rear fins, wraparound glass, and extensive brightwork that defined late 1950s American automotive aesthetics. Powering this classic is a fuel-injected 361 cubic inch V8, a modernized version of Plymouth's high-performance big-block engine originally offered with carburation. Paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission operated via push-button controls, this drivetrain delivers smooth, confident power perfectly suited for open-top cruising. The car continues to utilize its body-on-frame construction, a hallmark of the era, and maintains the road presence and poise that made Plymouth a favorite among mid-century enthusiasts. Originally purchased new in March 1959 from a dealership in the Oakland, California area, this Belvedere spent nearly 5 decades under the care of its first owner, a woman who drove the car sparingly and kept it garaged throughout her ownership. The current owner acquired the vehicle in 2005, inheriting not only a remarkably original example but also a substantial history file, including the original sales documentation, title, and maintenance receipts. The 12,544 miles shown on the odometer are believed to be accurate based on supporting paperwork, though the car will be sold mileage exempt due to its age. The exterior was resprayed in its factory-correct color prior to the current owner's acquisition, and it still presents beautifully, with bright chrome, clean lines, and a consistent finish. The interior remains largely original and presents well, with minor signs of use including a tear in the passenger seat insert, discoloration on the seat back, and where near the accelerator pedal on the carpet, all reflective of light, careful use over time rather than neglect. Mechanically, the car runs and drives as impressively as it looks. The upgraded fuel injection enhances drivability and reliability without detracting from the car's period-correct character. True to Plymouth's reputation for innovation, the Belvedere delivers a smooth, composed ride that embodies the effortless glamour of late 1950s motoring. In 1959, Plymouth restructured its lineup. The Fury became the top-of-the-line model, the Belvedere took the mid-tier position, and the Savoy represented the entry level. Despite this shift, the Belvedere convertible remained a standout in style and desirability, offering the same sweeping lines and exuberant tail fins that define the high-end Fury, but with a slightly more understated elegance. Today, the 1959 Plymouth Belvedere convertible stands as a rare and desirable collector's car, one that bridges the gap between showpiece design and genuine drivability. With its low mileage, excellent provenance, and period-correct presentation, it captures the essence of America's automotive golden age, when optimism was sculpted in steel, chrome, and color. (1958) Mercury Turnpike Cruiser. Price: $38,850. Location: Collierville, Tennessee. A true time capsule from the golden age of American automotive design, this 1958 Mercury Montclair Turnpike Cruiser stands as a remarkably preserved, one-owner survivor, an untouched example of one of Mercury's most distinctive and technologically advanced creations. Finished in its original marble white with red accents, this stunning two-door hardtop represents the peak of 1950s design exuberance and engineering ambition. Produced for only 2 years, the Turnpike Cruiser was Mercury's flagship model, introduced as a showcase for futuristic design and luxury technology inspired by the jet age. Only 2,900 examples of the 1958 model were built, and this particular example is among the most desirable configurations. The two-door hardtop equipped with Mercury's signature jet-port windshield air intakes and a fully functional electric roll-down rear window, features that captivated the public at the height of America's fascination with innovation. What makes this Mercury truly extraordinary is its condition. It has never been restored, yet remains in remarkable original form, a true survivor that has been cherished and protected in a southern garage since new. The car retains its original paint, stainless trim, chrome, interior, engine, and drivetrain, showing only the most minor evidence of careful use. The original owner's stewardship is evident in every detail, from the intact upholstery and dash to the preserved underhood components. Inside, the cabin is a showcase of late 1950s luxury and flair. The tricolor upholstery remains spotless, complemented by the translucent red floor mats, pit-free chrome dash, and original carpets. Minor imperfections, including a small vinyl tear discreetly covered with black tape and a rip in the trunk weather stripping, with a NOS replacement included, are the only reminders that this vehicle has lived a real life over its 57,000 miles. The exterior retains approximately 95% of its factory paint, a testament to careful storage and maintenance. The chrome and stainless trim gleam with factory luster, interrupted only by a few small pits noted on one taillight bezel. The car includes extra taillight lenses, a complete set of Mercury service manuals, original sales paperwork, the original promotional brochure, and a full title history from new, including the transfer from father to son, a continuity of ownership that underscores this Mercury's remarkable provenance. Power comes from Mercury's legendary Marauder 430 cubic inch V8, rated at over 360 horsepower when new and paired with a push-button 3-speed automatic transmission. Factory power steering and power brakes ensure effortless control, while the engine delivers the kind of smooth, confident power that defined late 1950s American motoring. The dual exhaust system provides a refined yet muscular note, perfectly befitting the car's stature. Other notable equipment includes a signal-seeking AM radio, adding period-correct entertainment to the driving experience. Mechanically, this Turnpike Cruiser runs and drives as impressively as it looks, smooth, quiet, and composed, with all major systems functioning as intended. The original engine purrs with confidence, reflecting decades of careful ownership and regular maintenance documented through original service receipts. Mercury's Turnpike Cruiser was far more than a car, it was a statement, an emblem of post-war optimism, blending aircraft-inspired styling with cutting-edge features that would influence American design for years to come. With its dramatic fins, wraparound glass, intricate chrome details, and futuristic gadgetry, it captured the excitement of the space age like few others. This particular example, a one-owner, unrestored survivor with full documentation and just 57,367 original miles, represents an exceptionally rare opportunity for serious collectors. It is not just a remarkable Mercury, it is a piece of living history, preserved in nearly the same condition as it left the showroom floor in 1958. (1958) Pontiac Star Chief Catalina. Price: $38,325. Location: Grand Rapids, Michigan. The 1958 Pontiac Star Chief Catalina stands as one of the boldest expressions of late 1950s American optimism, an era when style, chrome, and horsepower ruled the highways. This particular example, a California car beautifully restored in 2006, combines classic show car presence with the confident performance of Pontiac's powerful 370 cubic inch V8. Under the hood sits the 370 SID/285 HP 4-barrel V8, paired with a 4-speed Hydromatic automatic transmission. The engine bay is highly detailed, wearing the correct turquoise block paint and tidy wiring throughout. The 285 horsepower it produces delivers strong, confident acceleration, while the upgraded front disc brakes and radial tires provide modern-day driving security without compromising the car's period feel. The exterior, finished in bright red, gleams across every sculpted body panel. Chrome, and plenty of it, defines the design, from the massive wraparound bumpers and front fender jets to the intricate bodyside trim and the signature 4 chrome stars on each rear fender denoting its top-of-the-line Star Chief status. Every piece of bright work has been carefully preserved or restored, with only minimal signs of aging and virtually no pitting. The wraparound windshield and rear glass remain crystal clear, and lighting lenses are immaculate. Gold Pontiac lettering across the hood and Star Chief script on the fenders add a touch of elegant contrast, while body-colored steel wheels and thin-stripe white wall radials give it a tasteful, slightly custom appearance. Inside, the cabin is pure 1950s automotive art. The bright red metal dashboard, trimmed in brushed aluminum and chrome, gleams like jewelry. Instruments, switches, and controls all retain their original style, with a few tasteful upgrades, including a modern push-button radio discreetly integrated into the dash. Upholstery is finished in charcoal gray cloth with vinyl trim, offering a subtle, sophisticated complement to the vivid exterior. The column shift hydromatic lever, Pontiac embossed steering wheel, and polished switchgear all look period-correct and beautifully preserved. Underneath, the chassis is impressively clean, no rust, no damage, thanks to careful preservation and rust-inhibiting treatment. The exhaust system is solid and free of dents, and the suspension components show the attention to detail of a well-restored and maintained car. Accompanying the Pontiac is historical literature, including a rare factory workshop manual, further underscoring the car's authenticity and the quality of its restoration. The 1958 Star Chief Catalina was Pontiac's flagship statement of mid-century confidence, a car built for drivers who wanted to announce their success with style, power, and flair. With its brilliant finish, powerful V8, and luxurious interior, this particular example stands out as one of the finest surviving representatives of the era. Whether on the show field or out for a nostalgic cruise, it remains a rolling symbol of the American dream.